Hey, Randy, can you hear me? Hey, Randy, are you comfortable with enslaving the Fellstalker and tanking?
Yeah, I can try.
You're the one lock that's in the guild, and I'd rather blame a guildie instead of a pug. Do you
Honestly, I
understand what your role
it's
would
not too
be?
hard.
Do you understand what I'm asking you to do? Have you done this before?
No, I haven't, but pretty much whenever he spawns the fellow hunters, you just enslave him.
Enslave it and then start taunting off of the tank.
There's the self-reserve link in raid chat. Can you just copy paste that to me, you can't? In like maybe the public channel?
It's in the signups channel.
Oh, it is.
So what did we fill? One healer, one shadow priest.
We got the healer. I'm trying to get a shadow priest or a hunter.
What's Skaren's Bach? That's a healer then. Nice.
He's a healer as well.
Nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
you have
Yeah,
two
yeah.
healers.
Fuck yes, I'm down with this. That means we're running.
I'll give it. I'll try to
7,
get
yeah.
a priest or a hunter for the next couple few minutes, and then I'll just try to pull in any ranged DPS.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you might, Zoke.
I should be able to run pretty much everything, right? With 3 pallies.
Yeah, and I'm saying instead of salve, I'm giving you might.
Oh, nice. That worked out. I was able. There were a couple times where I did kind of have to watch, and I was like, "Oh, if I keep going, I might." But I was fine with that. I was able to push. It was fun. Thank you.
Between Zoke, Drunal, and Uther, do you guys have an idea of which of the first encounter? Do you know which is better for you guys to tank? I'm assuming it'd be Zoke and Drunal on Malgor, and Uther on Ulm. Until we get the Fellstalker enslaved?
Yeah, the Fellstalker enslaved with Uther. I think there's... So there's the one the mage tanks, the one the boomkin tanks, and I think we need even a third for the 5th, right?
No.
Okay, yeah, because...
So Zoke and Drunal, you'll be on Malgar. Uther's going to be on Ulm, and Randy's going to help with the Fellstalkers. I'm going to be tanking Krosh, and I mean, Uther will be tanking both Blind Eye and Ulm to start, but we're going to burn down Blind Eye as fast as we can.
Does Mulgar need a second threat or a second tank immediately? Because I just kind of solo him for a good portion. Or that tank. Like, the Mulgar tank just kind of sits there for a bit. So if Uther is on Ulm until it's being tanked, and then they're on the, like, other skull... Oh, the healer. The dude who's
Blind Eye is the healer, yeah.
Yeah, so who's doing Blind Eye? We could have Drenal on Blind Eye. I think
okay,
that's what Ned did.
Drenal's on Blind Eye, and as soon as he's dead, he can start building threat on Malgor.
Yeah, and then the Warlock is eventually tanked by the Felguard, but the Pally run around with the demons before they're banished, or keeping threat on the Warlock or Mulgar is kind of their option. Like Uther, what did you? How did you kind of function in this fight last time? Were you?
I don't remember what I did
Yeah.
last time, honestly.
What was Simi's target?
Oh, I picked up Simi's target when he died.
Yeah, what was the target though? What was it?
It was the healer.
It seemed like you done well on that. Maybe do that again.
I only have 20 reserves, by the way. I need more people reserving.
So I made the channel. This is what happened. I made the channel public, but it limited to only the roles that I clicked. So I fixed it.
Nice.
All right.
Can we have some candy, Warlocks?
Oh. The tier stuff is restricted as well?
No,
but I
it's
think
well,
that's
it's
restricted to
that's
the
just through
class.
the soft reserve. Like, yeah, it says restricted, but you have to be that class to reserve it when you associate the reserve. You know how that works?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Tahiti, sorry to
Just a warning. Hey, have a look at your class.
stealing the warrior token.
No, well, I was clicking on the paladin one, so I was like,
Oh, you were clicking on the rogue one.
no.
Can I get one person outside?
Yeah,
That's
I
the
got
same
you.
thing. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get that rogue gear, aren't you, T?
No, I'm just trying not to have a waffle crotch.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's
know
not
what that
good.
is.
You'll see. I'll zone in and you'll see.
Everybody, I bet, is already inspecting her pants. Oh
Yeah, I'm
God, that
curious.
is a
What's
waffle crotch.
What's a waffle
Oh,
crotch?
referring to your pants. I see.
Yeah. It's like it's a brown and gray it's whatever it is. It doesn't look like chainmail. It just
No, T, I know what it is. God knows. Excuse my French, but I know what it is. You need some douche, and it's corrupting your bottoms down there. It's deteriorating the plate. That's how bad it is. Jesus.
Luke, are you not putting in the soft reserve since the shield is reserved for you?
That's essentially, yeah. I'm not gonna
Okay,
put
perfect.
one
I
in.
appreciate that.
I
That's
don't.
fair.
I don't need anything else. I wouldn't soft reserve anything.
Okay, that's fine. If that's the way it's going to go, Uther, we can hard reserve your shoulders next week. If you don't get them this week.
This week, there, Assad.
Where is Drenal at? Is he here?
I'm here, guys. I'm here. I'm inside.
No,
looking
I know.
at
I'm just
the
trying to
lab.
trade you. All these names are giving me dyslexia.
You
is
can actually click me
power
from
set up.
the tanks frame. Easier to look me up there.
Oh, we should have got a full house in here. What's going on?
Waiting on Oiko.
Raid? Yeah, Oiko, you here?
Thank you.
Are we starting soon? Should I buff?
I'm buffing now. Seems like
Yeah, we
everybody's
should
inside.
kind of start.
Uther, you have Pally Power set up, yeah?
Well, yeah, I just edited a little bit, but yeah,
I think something's wrong.
it looks good.
I would imagine hunters want might and not kings. Or probably kings and might over light.
Are we getting how many pally buffs are there?
3.
I
Can we
feel like there's a
do
mistake somewhere
we do
because I've
king's might and wisdom? That's usually what.
you got enough for everything, but I think there's a mistake because I've got only one salve going out to mages, and I'm doing kings everyone else. So is that a mistake or is that right?
No, it looks like Uther was doing salve. It's actually doubled. That's why I'm asking if it's right because
Yeah, okay.
you and Uther both have salve for mages.
Yep, I'm changing mine to kings in. That's what I needed to know.
All right, if we're ready, let's grab this first guy and
Yeah,
at least
let's
start
move,
clearing
move,
trash
yeah.
while we wait for reserves.
This will be
Did
nice.
someone already pop out a mage table?
It's coming, hun. I was just making sure Pally Power is correct before I buffed.
He'll charge the group. If he charges the group, taunt him right away.
Make sure to interrupt the priest. We should actually kill it first.
Nice triple taunt, boys. Though someone died.
I think
Well,
that
that's
was
not
just
good.
cleave, yeah.
Still blame Zoke.
Hold on, I need to restart. I can't use my big heal for some reason. Man, Pally Power's been acting up. Sometimes I can't use my big heals. Or heal bot.
All right, well, you restart. Anybody else who needs to restart, now's a good time.
I didn't mean restart. I meant reload, and I did it already.
All right, perfect. So, ready check to see if everyone's here and listening. All right, welcome to Kingdom's first Gruul's Lair attempt. I am Kryn the White. I am the raid leader for the main team. I appreciate all you pugs who have joined us this evening. It's our first king, okay? If you haven't been here before, you're in my boat. I studied the strategy, and we're gonna do our best to see how it goes. If you didn't watch the video Kingdom, I hate you because I posted it and asked 3 times for you to watch it. But anyway, we're moving forward.
I need 2 more reserves, by the way.
Oh yeah, you have until I'm done explaining to make your reserve. Post the link one more time. And if you're not in Discord, you don't get loot.
Nice time to. Oh man, it's been a minute since Kingdom instates that policy. You gotta be in check.
You should probably type that and not say it since they wouldn't hear it.
No, they don't need to know.
What if I'm in Discord and in the raid? Do I still get loot?
Well, no one likes you and no one cares.
Yeah, Swift, you get all the loot that we don't need.
Wait, if you're
Alright,
in
sounds good.
Discord, no loot?
Yeah, if I was in Discord but not in the raid, do I still get loot?
I mean, if I pick
I'm
up a
about
gray,
to
I'll
take you out
try.
of Discord.
Okay, so Blind's Eye is going to be tanked right over there. Drunal is going to be on Blind's Eye, and we're going to focus fire him down. He's a healer, and the most important spell to interrupt is his Prayer of Mending. If he gets that off, he heals to full, and we fail. X is going to be... Nope, not X. Ulm is going to be our second target, and will be tanked right next to Blind's Eye. Uther will be on purple. Once Ulm starts summoning Fell Stalkers, Randy is going to enslave the Fell Stalker and start taunting Ulm off of Uther, so Uther can back off and stop getting the stacks that are definitely going to kill him if we don't do it right. Krosh is going to be our third target, blue. He is going to be tanked about right where he's standing. I am going to be the mage tank doing that. Speaking of which, I need to put on my right gear. Cool. I have 12.3k health, which should be more than enough. My challenge is going to be not running out of mana, but that should be okay. Once Blind's Eye dies and Ulm dies, melee are going to run over and start attacking Mulgore. Once Blind Eye is die, Drenal is going to get onto Mulgore and start building threat. He needs to be in second, but we'll get there in a second. Booms Your Mom is going to be tanking X to the left of where he is now. I can't ping that far on my mini-map. Kind of over there. He's going to be our fourth kill target. Once he dies, we will all turn and fight the boss. At 50, so he has a frontal cleave. He has a knockback. That's why we need 2 tanks on him. And then he has a whirlwind. Melee, get out of the whirlwind, please. At 50%, he will enrage and hurts even more. Are there any questions?
You got 2 pally healers. So who's taking the big ugly in the middle? You should have one of us.
The big ugly is not going to be in the middle. Big ugly is going to be like entrance of the cave, right over here.
My point is,
he's asking who's tanking him.
Oh, tanking him is going to be Zoke.
Okay, you want me or Tahiti probably one to just do nothing but just focus Zoke with that guy.
I think I need like 2 healers.
You might need 2. I mean, both of us could do it, but that's probably overkill.
No, you'd want to split the pallies.
Yeah, and I probably want a priest because the occasional bubble's actually really nice. Maybe do we have a discipline priest, right?
Scar's here.
Hey, I could take a pally and Scar.
All right, so we'll let the pugs help us out. Tahiti and Sakura, you will be Skarin. Sorry, you will be on Zoke the whole time.
Okay.
Question on Kosh. Are we mages starting with you there, or do you want us to go the normal order and get to you?
I need to build threats, so by the time you guys get to me, you don't instantly pull them off.
Okay.
So I will be the only mage on Krosh until we get there.
Who's the next tank going to be taking this damage?
We don't. Okay. I didn't put together healing assignments, so we're kind of doing that as we go.
Well, that's why I'm asking these questions so I can help.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nope. Let's put. If this sounds completely stupid, someone let me know. But let's put Kunch and Fat Biker on Kryn the White. Evangelist, you'll cover Drunal. Sun Gone Wild and King, you're going to be on Uther. Did I miss a healer?
So maybe it's a healer.
We already
got this.
yeah.
Zoke is did anyone get assigned to Booms Your Mom?
No, we did not. That's a good call.
Actually,
experience-
probably should be on Boom's Your Mum. Because
Yeah,
he
from experience last time, he took very little damage, so you probably only need one healer on him, and just another one as a backup.
Okay, so Uther heals are also going to cover Boom's Your Mum. Because I think that'll be overkill either way, right? So for melee...
Wait, who's healing? Boom?
Me and whoever else is on Uther.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see.
King and Evangelist are on Uther, yes, I think. And they'll also cover Boom's Your Mum.
Okay, cool. And then once we are on Mulgar, I'll probably be needing more heals, but that's just the natural progression of the fight.
Alright, well, let's give it a shot.
We gotta get in places. I think
one second,
I'm
yeah.
like right here in general.
Other side, so...
Oh.
When would you like us to use heroism?
Are you saying you want me
right
on the
off-
purple flare?
Yeah, closer to the purple flare.
Okay.
You're going to be in that little clove.
Hovel. Yeah, got it.
You're going to want your back to the wall for
Yar.
the knockback,
Mhm.
and so no one gets in the cleat. So, yeah, heroism on Blind's Eye, right? Give it 5 to 10 seconds for aggro, and then we can go boom boom. And then kill order is skull, purple, X for ranged, but after purple dies, all melee go on the boss. Then after X dies, everyone, all ranged, switch to crush. And then once he dies, we'll all turn on the boss. Is there any questions about what we're doing?
When would you like to use heroism?
About 7 seconds after we get everyone in position. I'll call for it. Let's just say that. I'll call for it.
Okay, sounds good.
What about MDs? We've got 2, probably one on me and one on Uther.
Okay, so the hardest part is getting, obviously,
pull
the
down.
boss in the right spot. So we'll have Brewski Drew misdirect Mulgar onto Zoke. And we'll have Chiala misdirect Blind's Eye onto Uther. And
Wait.
No, I think blind eye.
Yeah, I was okay. So he's on blind eye.
Jurnal, yes. Chiala misdirect Drunal for Blind's Eye, and Raver will misdirect Purple Alm onto Uther.
Oh yeah, we do have 3 hunters. Nice, cool, perfect.
J-Ro, if you have one. I don't know if I'll really need it. Isn't Stone Skin just armor though? I'm going to be taking spell damage. Oh, Soul Stone. Yeah, I'll take one of those.
Remove salve, Krin.
Thank you. I have, what's this one do? 30 stamina and 20 spirit. Okay, I'll take one. I bought stamina and mana per 5 food. So.
Oh, that makes sense.
All right, everyone, eat up. If you have any questions, speak now.
Yeah.
Can I get
hunters
Rebite?
So healers and range, you're just gonna fill into the room. J-Ro, you can pump as hard as you can without pulling aggro.
Can I get another baby kings from, I think, probably
It is.
Uther?
Yeah, like another baby mite on Zoke as well.
All right, so hunters are getting wisdom instead of salve. So if you pull thread, it's on you.
All right,
I have faith in them.
Uther, what's your target?
I'm on the diamond.
So I don't know where you're going to bring your target at him, but remember, Jackson's bringing his all the way back here somewhere. So,
okay, so everyone knows.
Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, we're good.
Is going to be about here. Purple is going to be about here. Booms your mom is going to be just past them over here, keeping X at bay. Blue, I'm going to try to keep right where he's at over there, and I'm going to be behind the boss over here. And King Mulgore is going to be right over here. And everyone just kind of file into the room. Do not hit anything that you're not supposed to until we get everybody in position. Let's try to one-shot this, even though we've never tried it before.
That's what's gonna happen. So let's do
I
this.
stick to my spot Nettie showed me last time.
It's not hard. It is a DPS race, not a mechanics fight. So,
am I allowed to sneak over to my spot to the left?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, just remember aggro range is pull range. There is no, as soon as you're in range to hit them, that's the aggro range.
All right, because I'm not sure how to do the timer. Uther, you want to get in? Oh, everyone's in spot. All right. On the count of 5. There we go. 20-second pull timer is a little excessive, but let's get ready.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah, five would do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where was my misdirect?
I'm getting feared. Death coiled again.
Zoke's down, so we
Yeah,
need to
like,
maybe
this
pick up the
is-
boss.
Heals on Drenali. Yep.
Whoa. What did he hit you with there?
Arcing Smash hit me for 9.6, so yeah.
I got a dog on me.
Are we gonna run out?
Yeah, run out. Abandon ship. Abandon ship. Save yourselves.
Cat form and dash. Cat form and dash.
I hate to say this, but we need to switch Zoke with Drenal. Zoke has
Hey,
12k health.
no, hey, whoa. I didn't get my pull right. And also I had 14k HP.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the pull. It's just I know how this guy hits. Bear tank handles him way better.
That's fine. We'll try it out. There was a scuffed pull, but it's fine. We'll try it out. Zoke, yeah, we'll give it a go.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's not personal. I just
It
know
was just-
this guy.
I just, like, maybe give it a chance
yeah.
before you say something like that.
I'm practically good with attempting one thing while trying 2-3 times at least before
Okay,
we
yeah.
open.
So King, good idea, but we'll hold off until we give it another go. At least
Luther.
pull down once.
Luther.
I mean, I think we do these swaps after we know that we got the text right and things are not working, then we can swap it. But for now, we didn't get the text right. So let's try it again until everybody's position and we all get a threat. And then if it's not working, we can try something else.
The pull is the most important here. If we get the pull right, it goes pretty smooth.
Actually, I've done this already, and I did tank Blind Eye, and the key was actually the pull with the Mulgar and the Warlock with the Banishes, with the Enslave. Once this goes right, we have a kill.
So let's make sure part of our, once we do the countdown, because we have plenty of time to use our misdirections. If you don't have one, 10 seconds, by 10 seconds into the countdown, 10 seconds left, 10 seconds in, your misdirection should be up. If you don't have it, hit vocal. We can fix it in 10 seconds, or abort, and then wait till those are on cooldown again. And let's just do one more extra.
Just a real quick note, in case you want to cheat on the pull, you can just have a pally run in and bubble.
I could do that. I'm kind of close to where I'm going to be healing by pulling anyway. So
Can we
You
go
gotta-
over misdirects again?
So Brewski's going to misdirect to Zoke. Chiala is going to misdirect to Drunal. And Deraver is going to misdirect to Uther.
But if you do want the pally pull, you got to give me 3 minutes for cooldown.
I don't know if we want to wait that long. We'll see how long it takes to get everyone buffed up and ready, but I don't know if I want to waste 3 minutes just sitting here. No offense, but I appreciate the offer.
Well, and I think we'll have the pull here.
All right, tanks get into your positions. I also didn't do the best job of spell stealing the spell shield, so I did not make my healer's job any easier.
You got a fun job in here. I remember doing this as a mage 15 years ago. Lots riding on you, though. No pressure.
I'm okay with it. I just have to spam 2 skills, so whatever. All right, 15-second countdown. Everyone get your misdirect ready. Everyone's mana is full.
And then just confirming again, I'll be heroing when we're about 7 seconds into the pull.
Correct. I did not call it out because I was worried about my positioning, but I'll do better next time. Here we go, boys and girls. Attempt number 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lust, yes.
Dog's out.
You can put bubbles on like cooldown. It's
Run
fine.
away, little girl. Run away.
You got crunch or crush.
Now you fight me.
Bomber.
I lost Kingly's AoE.
All right, we're all right. Stabilized. We're good. Mage's spell steal. Thank you. Good job.
Comatose anyone?
Hey, Nymphs, are you? Oh, he's dead. My bad.
Don't forget to heal me. This is Vicar.
Hiker's taking crush. No, he's not anymore. Card. Heal card. No.
Run away, little girl.
Jay.
Run away.
Big fireball coming at you, King. King.
Why has he got that much shred?
Yeety big fireball.
Gosh dang it.
King, big fireball.
I got aggro. I'm dead. Bam.
Not bad, guys.
Coach,
Not
it's
bad.
your guy. Well, Evangelist, you're next. All right, run away. Let's save who we can.
Does not prove anything.
Kegler down. Had Warlock pull off threat and attacking it from the very get-go.
Who's taking the mage? Who's?
Kryn is taking the mage.
What was?
I went. So I got 2300 fireball, a bunch of heals, then I got hit. Oh, I was too close to his fire blast, is why.
Actually, quick question.
Yes, sir.
Any chance you could like swap Scar and King in group 4 and 5 so that King can give fire resist aura to Kryn?
That's a great idea.
Yeah, Kryn, you got to be at range with that guy. I forgot to tell you that.
No, I knew that, but again, this is my first real life attempt at this, so I'm learning.
All right, I'll be right back.
Actually, we nailed the pool, and I think that our setup is fine. We just need to get it right.
Yeah, my positioning was terrible, and I'm not helping my healers out. That's what it comes down to right there. No range should be, no DPS should be doing anything other than focusing the kill order. At least until blind eye is down. If you want to throw up dots on everything else afterwards, that's fine, but yeah, I'll do better. Or I mean, give it like once everything's into position, give it like 5 seconds and then pop heroism. Because obviously I'm paying attention to something and not yelling for lust, so.
Are you benefiting from that since you're tanking? I mean, anybody who's tanking and utilizing that, just make sure you're ready for it before it gets popped. Make sure that's part of the communication.
Well, the heroism is
following
just
goes
party, right? So it's going to
Yeah.
be DPS groups that get it.
Yep, there's.
As
group
long as
two is the-
Finbar is close enough to Booms your mom so he can get that, then we'll be alright.
AFK,
Do I
one
really
moment.
Do I really need lust though? I don't
Okay,
think
so
I
we're
need
going to make this more universal.
Repair bot in the back.
So I'm using fire aura for Kryn now. Is that correct?
Yes, please.
You could
wait, we haven't
swap
switched them yet.
Scar and King.
I'll do that.
I did it.
How?
I'm the boss.
No, I mean then it went back.
Oh, because we did the same thing, so it just double did it. Okay, so I'll make it a little easier. Skull X purple. So Skull then X. After X is dead, melee goes to the boss, range goes to purple, and hopefully I'm still alive so my boss doesn't kill everybody. They should be right next to each other. We're not touching purple until X is dead. Range goes on to purple. Oh, wait, no. You were right. You're right. I'm wrong. You're right. I'm wrong. Skull X square is the kill order for range DPS. Melee, Skull X orange. Ranged is Skull X square. And yes, as Figs is saying, try to get Skull and X as close together as you can. All right, we're missing. Oh, Uther's gone, so let's wait.
I'm here.
That's for casters, right? Skull X square.
Skull X square is for ranged. Is anyone streaming?
I am on Twitch.
Anyone logging?
Brewski is too.
All right. Questions, concerns? Anyone want to punch a gnome in the throat?
Are you ready?
I'll do better this
Ready.
time. Tanks get into position. Everyone's into position.
Good. Can Scar get an arcane intellect?
Oh yeah, of course.
Cool. I almost didn't have 13,000 mana.
Oh, there you go. I have 6 in this gear, so
The fear words don't help, guys. I thought it would, but it's a death coil. It just ignores the
yeah, it's
fear
a
word.
death coil. You can't do anything about it.
Speaking of which, can you put a mark on Uther's head? Because he's going to be running around feared a lot, and I just want to be able to keep track of him if I have to run or adjust. Thank you.
All right. Looks like we're ready.
All right. 15
we wanna
seconds.
wait?
Timer, get your.
Oh, wait. Do we want to wait for that 2
Yeah,
minutes?
let's wait
or
for
last?
last.
Oh yeah, for
that's
oh, I don't have it, so I couldn't.
Oiko's got 2 minutes for last. He said. Right
Heard,
there.
yeah. 2 minutes.
That's
Figs,
kinda big.
Ulm is being tanked by Uther to start.
I'll try, man. He fears me a lot, so do what I can.
I love that Keyblade Zoke.
All right. I think we're ready.
Get a countdown.
It's the final. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run for the real power in Outland.
Lust.
I'm not afraid of you.
Don't let Crit die.
Michael taking over from him, please heal me.
No, I'm good.
Good, good. Okay.
I was too close.
Okay.
Again.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Now you fight me.
Hey, Nymphs, can you get your imp closer?
You can run the stalker into Frosh. No, Cringe dead.
Who's made chicken?
I'll take it
The
from you.
Raver,
Okay.
Vicor, if you can get up there.
Okay, I got you by 4.
Run away,
Uther's,
little girl.
Uther's tanking.
Just keep
That
it up.
might work. That might work, actually.
Yeah, keep me up.
As long as we got one
I was
person.
shaking. Never mind. Okay. I still got the heal Jackster too, so if anyone can help throw something on Uther every now and then.
Right.
Alright, there.
There's an
You guys
innovative
got
available
this.
fat biker. P-fat.
So I was so high on the thread because of the heals, I couldn't catch up then.
4% till Mulgar enrages.
Keg let down.
Big heals on tanks.
Mulgar is now tauntable.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh, I need fear wards or something.
I got you.
Yeah, thank you. I think I got too many. That's okay.
Too many is better than not enough.
Indubitably.
We got this.
Yeah, I think so. What was that? Our third attempt?
We need a taunt.
Can be taunted.
Yeah.
Can be
Yeah,
taunted.
I know. Yeah, there we go.
Fine, and we'll burn them. Burn them, burn them, burn all cooldowns.
Hey!
Good job.
Only took 3 tries. That's great.
Not bad.
Not too bad at all.
All right.
Oh,
Let's look at soft reserves. We got 23. So
I didn't lock them, but I will right now.
Ali, Rogue, Shaman, Shoulders.
all right. Sorry guys, this is my first time master looting, so I'm a noob.
Ooh.
Not too sure who that helmet's for.
God fucking yeah.
It doesn't look like it got soft reserved. So main spec.
Yeah, it goes main spec.
Roll for.
Here, let me go through the formalities. MS. Any MS rolls for that.
There's no penalty. Roll if you interested.
All right.
Oh, he goes wearing it.
Oh, have that.
All right, so Paladin, Rogue, Shaman, if you hard reserve or soft reserved, I'm sorry. So we got.
It's mine.
Are you the only one?
I'm the only one.
Is it the shoulders or is it the pallies?
Shoulders, yeah, the Pally, Rogue.
Pally
He
shoulders?
begged me not to soft rest that one.
Oh, I got you.
Congrats, son.
I appreciate it. This will help me run y'all through heroics, by the way.
Cool.
Yeah, those are super nice for tanks.
Biggest upgrade I could get out of here, actually.
Yeah, it's the only tier 4 piece for mage that is Biss's shoulders.
How hard was he hitting you, Zoke?
Not hard. It was really his
Not that bad.
arcing. It was his arcing smash. Like that was it. And if Nymphs can keep his imp near me, I've got a lot more health than. Oh,
Hey,
it's good.
Really quick before or while tanks start trash, if I can get 2 people to run out front and summon me back,
I'll
I
do it.
have died quite a bit. So
There was a.
We've got
just
repair
2. I
bots if
want to
needed.
start. Just 2. I want to start clearing trash. So let's not waste any time.
No, look, we've got repair bots if needed.
Yeah, I've got repair
It's too
bots.
late.
So
It's too late. I'm already gone.
I had even done one before the pull.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't. I'm
My
an
bad.
asshole. I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
an
okay.
asshole.
And I have 2 more. It's okay.
It's okay. Too late.
All right, let's pull Skull and X while we can.
We don't have a Uther.
Oh, we don't have.
There.
Okay,
Oh, he's
cool.
back.
He's
Never mind.
here, he's
He's
here.
here.
Back up on them, guys. On their butts, that is.
Thanks, Vicor. I got it.
What's going on? Why can't we get in?
Oh, because they're fighting. They're in combat.
As soon as you're out, you'll be able to.
Just killing some trash. 1 second.
Actually, we pulled Gruul without you. Sorry.
That's mean.
And
Oh,
he's
as all your guys' stuff dropped. But for some reason you can't get in.
more coming. A fresh one coming. It's-
Anybody see how much health they start with? I didn't see it.
295,000.
I was gonna say 100%, but you had to go and get all specific.
You can zone in now.
Thank you.
I know everyone forgot about that.
I'm glad that guy was tauntable, Kryn.
Which one?
The
Oh,
mage tank guy.
Yeah, Krosh.
Yeah, I didn't get a view of any of that fight. My Twitch stream was probably not that interesting. So you all did really well on recovery, even though I didn't see any of it.
Type in raid if you need a buff while we're getting this going.
Oh. No. That's gonna be rough. We should wait for the pat now.
Yeah. Does he
Alright,
pat
but-
back this way, or?
But next week it's just 2 pulls and we're clearing this place. That's it.
Nice.
Group 1. Thank you.
But stop to have a chat.
You can't sap him, huh?
Did you try? Nope. Yeah, that's funny. That's really funny to sit and watch. Oh fuck.
Rip.
That was amazing. I can't believe you got that. That's fucking hilarious.
How low does his health get? Because by the time I looked,
800.
Coming
800,
back
yeah.
up and it already looked kind of low.
I don't have threat build up on this guy. I thought I was getting the other one.
I thought I saw you shoot that one, sorry.
Did you just have 3 health?
Brisky Dream Pet still need might. When someone has a mom.
I don't heal pets. I don't buff pets.
Oop. We're gonna get this pack walking into us, so everyone back up.
But
with
it's really important for a Beastmaster to have his pet buffed.
No, it's fine.
Okay, you're just joking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also heals, which is why he's trolling. But
Gotcha. Oh, okay. Yeah, I obviously I'm a mage. I'm not
I
looking at your
usually reply to him like, all right, I'm just gonna melee from here on out then. You don't heal my pet. I don't use my bow. It's an upside down little movement.
I'm actually a big fan of melee hunting, so ask any of these guys who's played with me in classic. I'll melee hunter some
Damn.
shit out of some shit.
All right.
All right, Kryn, call it. How we doing this?
We're gonna kill these people first.
I'll
Who's
take
on what?
Moon. You on
I'm not
Eggs
the
and
tank lead.
Jernal on Skull.
They can't be polyed, right?
No, I'm taking Moon, Uther on Eggs.
I'm out of range.
Are they not moving? I had a huge lag spike there. Sorry.
Face him away, Jernal.
Not ready.
You guys aggro Gruul. I'm going invis.
Oh, you can't get through the door.
Which makes you wonder how the hell did he kill all them dragons?
He was smaller. His whole mechanic is that he grows.
Oh, so he's the Hulk.
Basically, yes.
So if he's on his way out and he stubs his toe, he's like, "Fuck, I gotta wait a day and go out tomorrow." Put the store up. Get my milk and potatoes.
And here
Alright,
we are.
So don't pass the bear. King back
He
up.
still needs might.
I like how everyone wants to test it. If
Want
you
me
need
to,
a type it in raid chat, please.
You want me to switch to heals here?
I am not.
Oh, can we get
well,
another Soulstone? Well,
Just
so
a
I have
heads
it
up.
on good authority that keeping up Wisdom and Crusader on this boss is a good idea. So if you can help keep those buffs up, King, that would be great.
Which one do you want from me?
You do Wisdom, Hank. I'll do Crusader.
Just a heads up for anyone who hasn't done this yet, though. This is a very long and grueling fight.
fuck you.
I'm done. I'm out of here.
That's the appropriate response.
God damn it.
All right.
I think it's what you range 15 is what you want to do.
We're gonna
I'm
do
gonna.
18.
There are people AFK, so let's give it just a second, and we'll start talking. If you need to pee now.
All right, I'll be right back then.
Do you want to do a proper break 5? Is that Epic Prince gone?
What are you doing, Scar?
Slowly handing you items one at a time. Giving you.
What's the best threat add-on at the moment? Still details or something else?
My details tiny threat thing works pretty good.
Is there any way you guys could report my name? I'm Rainy Marsh. I'm jumping around over here. Appreciate it, guys.
I'm back. Who was being appreciative?
Oh, I was just saying if you guys could report my name, I'd really appreciate it. I'm Rainy Marsh.
Did you need us to report your name?
5,
Rainy Marsh.
4, 3,
No,
2,
why?
1.
I fucking hate it, honestly.
I'm sorry, I thought this was America, and I bet you're tired of fucking hearing that.
Yeah, dude. I made it whenever I didn't think I was gonna get like super into it. I thought it was funny at the time.
There you go. I reported you just for you.
That's all I hear. Thank you.
Who's here and ready to listen? More importantly, who's not here? Speak up.
You better fucking say something.
I'm not present, sorry.
All right, brothers are AFK. One more second.
And Finbar. But yeah, we should be good to go here in a second.
Oh, okay. So actually, I can start this chat. So our idea is we're going to be spread around Gruul. Basic mechanics, if you don't know, is he gets bigger and bigger every 30 seconds. So this is why it's a DPS race. We need to kill him before he kills us. He will do a hurtful lash. So we need a second tank on threats. Zoke and Gruul are going to be fighting. Well, maybe not fighting for aggro, but fighting to keep it up.
Yeah, remember to keep second, and then Uther can probably be running third threat too. It's good to have them on that.
Uther's going to be whacking the boss, keeping the Wisdom and Crusader up. So that'll help if he wants to pump out some aggro too. That's.
I mean, it's really like near the end of the fight having a sacrificial tank. It's nice.
Yeah. So if Uther's building threat so that in case someone dies, we'll have a backup plan.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes.
I'll try and keep Crusader up. Not that it's gonna matter. It's not any paladins in here other than me doing damage.
I'll try to keep Wisdom up, but
I don't have improved Crusader, so you're not.
I think
get
it's
3%.
for. Oh, okay. That's probably what he meant.
That's for when you have a ret. You keep
Exactly.
the ret is able to keep the wisdom up indefinitely. So one healer can judge it once and the ret can keep it up.
It might not stay up the whole time. I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna do my best.
Well, I'll tell you what. Crusader's not that big a deal. I'll focus on Wisdom. How's that?
That's for me. That should be better. Also, me and Tahiti should probably be tank healers and only heal the tank. And not saying that no one else should help us, but if there's any AoE healing, party healing going out, it needs to be done by other folks.
100%.
So I'd say probably Tahiti, Scarin, and Kunch on me. PFAT and Evangelist on Jernal, and then King and our another healer. That should be
Sun.
Yeah.
Is Uther really going to be taken here though?
If he's not,
I'm gonna try and hold threat, but we'll see what happens.
Well, just
who's the main primary tank is what I'm saying.
Jernal and Zoke.
Yeah, so I've got
Zoke is primary, and Jernal is going to be second threat.
Then Pally needs to be on them and not Uther.
Yeah, that's what I've
Correct,
got.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I did actually. I was putting King on Uther for the mana, but if not, then we'll put King and PFAT on Jernal, and then Evangelist and Sun are open / on Uther.
Tank healers heal the tank. Throughout the fight, there's going to be an AoE called Cave In. We need to get out of it. It looks like shaking rocks on the ground. Throughout the fight, he's gonna cast Shatter. He's gonna do Knockback, which is gonna slow you and put a dot on you. When he gets to, I think it's 5 stacks, he's gonna Shatter, and
It's every time he does the knockback.
Every time he does the knockback.
It's not 5 stacks.
Okay.
It's also not a knockback. It's a knock around. It's
No, yeah, a knock. Well, yeah. You will get knocked the fuck around. We need to try to stay at range 15 as much as we can. Figs posted an idea for the melee to stay away from each other as best you can. Everyone else, we want to spread out. If group 2 wants to go to the left, group 4 go to the right, and just kind of spread out in that area and try to find a good spot. We lost a hunter.
Did he say anything? I bet he DC'd.
I think the best spot to tank him is just a little forward of where he's standing right now.
Correct.
So I was going to bring that up, but me and Tahiti probably need the door side for extra room, so we can ensure our survival. To keep.
I'm gonna go directly across on where his back is.
I'm gonna stay on the door side.
I'll turn him around a little bit, but tank him closer to the door.
Where do I stand? Near Zoke?
Yar, so.
Okay.
If Bruce double misdirects don't work, right?
No, but they can chain them.
So we'll have Brewski do the first one, Chalea do the second on Zoke, and DeRaver, if you can misdirect onto Drunal.
But give it a little bit of time, too. Give it just 2 seconds.
Do not pass Drunal and Zoke in threat, or you will die. And if you're range, you're gonna kill all of us.
And on the pole, it's let them get aggro, but you'll be doing that by worrying about your spacing just before you really start. I need to damage. It is a DPS race, but it's also positioning.
Yeah, we have to be doing the fight correctly as well.
And when we get tossed around, you're gonna have to basically be 360 aware, because you might get thrown with like 5 or 6 people, and you're not gonna be able to do much more than spread apart. The further apart you can get, the better. Ideally, you're 15 plus away, but if just make sure you're not running into a group of other people who already spread out, because you'll be the one that kills them all.
All right, we're gonna give this a go.
Where do you want his position for groups?
Let's go over group position one more time.
Okay, so group 3 is all melee, and Figs has posted them. Group 2 is going to spread to the left. Group 4 is going to spread to the right. Brewski, good luck.
Yeah, I'm worried about my pull, and I'll just find space. I'm not worried about me.
Exactly. Healers, Brewski, just try to find space. Casters and range DPS stay at max range so the healers can kind of weave in and out as they need to.
Healers should get priority kind of near the door, like a semicircle spread out. Anybody else doing damage should be at least halfway around the ring or more. Just give roughly, just to give the healers some space. They don't have to spend time running all the way around, but they also need to be close to groups, so keep that in mind.
That's what I was trying to
You
say.
should have them all the way spread around so that everybody can get heals, though.
Tank
Because
killer
shattered
should.
people will need it.
Yeah, the tank killer should be on the doorstep to try to ensure our survival.
There's a happy little lip over there that won't knock me around for the most part, so I'm gonna go across to the other side.
Perfect.
So just to go over healing assignments, it's Tahiti, Scarin, and P-Fat. We have, what, 6 healers? No, and Kunch. There we go. So it's Tahiti, Scarin, and Kunch on Zoke, and then King and P-Fat on Drenal, and Sun and Evangelist are open / fill healers. I just wanted to make sure that I had that straight.
All right, boys, we're going to try this out. Boys and girls. All right. Give us a 15-second countdown, Zoke.
MD up on Zoke. I'll let you know as soon as it's down.
5, 4, 3, 2,
let's go.
1.
Looks like everyone's set. Oh, wait, we're waiting.
Yeah, some
ground slam in 10.
Looking a little thick over here, but
you don't want to be in front of him, Drenal. He can do parry damage to Zoke.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Keep it, that's fine. Give me heals.
Adjust as needed.
Lost.
Not too many to lose. That was a little. We don't want to lose anyone, obviously, but.
We lost a few healers.
Too many healers?
Just two, I think.
I've E-res over. So I'm gonna get back.
I would keep going, if nothing else, just to see the fight. For those that haven't done it.
If someone's able
keep
to,
going, keep pushing.
If someone's able to be res PFAT, that'd be great.
Yours who?
I would use it.
Let's save it at this point. We lost a lot of our big, or not a lot, but we lost a good chunk of DPS.
Those of you died, is it your initial positioning, or was it people getting the initial positioning?
It was
is
just
critical.
Yeah, it was just shatters.
It's only as critical as you don't get thrown into a whole bunch of other
4,
people. And it
Yeah,
can
but I mean that's why the initial
2,
spacing is so good, because
1.
not everybody gets thrown, and if there's already a group and then more people get thrown into that group, then it's.
I had one person that I couldn't avoid, but other than that,
Yeah, me too. But
Should be noted that you can live with having one person within the 15-yard range.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it
I mean
doesn't
that
hurt you that
initially it was, but after we got thrown around, there was like 4 people around me.
Yeah, I think it's kind of pointless to really worry about your pre-positioning, just kind of in the right area, because everybody just gets mixed all up. But, I mean, it's still a good idea to be kind of spread out.
Yeah, it's just that not everybody gets thrown, and if there's already a bunch, then there's that many more people that have to move. Plus, the tank's got to build aggro anyway, so it's not like you got anything better to do.
Oh yeah, no, definitely everybody should be spread out to begin with.
What is he at now?
62.
Four,
Stacks.
3,
Oh,
2,
5.
1.
5, yeah.
That's not bad, actually.
Yeah, in terms of speed, we're not actually doing
Yeah,
that bad.
if you want to risk it and P-res P-fats, I can help with healing.
I want to save it for a better attempt next.
I say let's just
this
see
is,
where this takes us.
Yeah, let's see this
it'll
as
get
far
us-
as it can. And then we know the fight, we'll come and down him.
The cave-ins start weak and get strong, so it's something to keep in mind. Like, I died, not in this group, but obviously I did, but one time trying to avoid them, and I realized it was pointless to look. I ended up running into people instead of just sitting there and taking the damage, because I had nowhere else to go. It was better than being close to people. Something to keep in mind.
All right, everyone head to the door and wipe it up. Head to the door and wipe it up.
We have stones, right? We don't have
Scar
to-
has stone.
We got stone, we can DI, just head to the door and wipe it up.
King's dead.
Hey, that wasn't bad, guys. 50% on our first attempt. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
If we can get more people through on the first shatter, that's a big help. You're always going to lose a few people in this one just because of the RNG of getting tossed around.
Just don't be afraid to if you're like with one person, it's okay. Like as long as you're full, you'll be okay.
What I did notice is I went far across the room and I did not have many people around me. So don't stop early when you run into the left and right.
Also, if you're really nervous about it, Shift V, it'll show nameplates all around you. It's much easier to see.
It's a good attempt.
Brew and Finbar are not going to be resible.
Run him back.
Conchu as well. I don't think we can reach you right there at the speed.
Don't mind the priest as he slowly backs away, watching King run towards the corpse.
He can't get out the door, so...
No, you're screwed.
Yep, if you ran
He
in...
might even come through the door and murder
He
us all
won't.
too. Okay.
If you're standing at the door, he will, but...
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, he's got a massive bull range. Oh, that was terrifying.
Yeah, to reiterate, we should casters should be at max range. Let the healers have kind of the middle of the room. But that was a good attempt. First attempt, 50%. We're right there.
On the second shatter, I didn't have anyone near me. And I think, again, for maybe the third, that was a really great job not being near the tanks for shatter.
Yeah,
A lot
a
easier
little
after
RNG on
people
this
die.
one.
Don't be afraid to have some one person within your 15-yard range.
It's also it's the number of people and then also how close they are. I believe is how
No,
intensity works.
No,
Or is it just
it's
the
just
number?
a flat number. If there's that one person would hit you, doesn't matter. 2 people is too many; it will kill you. So 1 or less.
2 is right out.
3 wholeheartedly unacceptable.
All right, mages, I got group 1, 3, and 5 for AI. If you guys want to do the other 2 for me. And mages, don't be afraid to flip your screen around. Not flip your screen around, but like do a blink out of the way. You can blink while you're in the air and put yourself back where you were at. Of course, if you don't know this now, you're not a mage and should probably slit your own throats.
Who was it that had the repair button?
I'll throw one up.
Throw it off to the right there. That's perfect.
I just died
Everyone
twice.
repair, please.
So guys, just a little bit of insight watching your run here. Your DPS looks good. You just need to manage the shatter phase better. So like when people get bounced, you can go to the back of the room. You don't need to like maintain casting distance to the boss. It's important the healers can heal the tanks, but if you're a ranged DPS, back out of casting range, move away from everybody else. Just gotta manage that shit a little better, and you totally have it. Just gotta make smart decisions when you get bounced. Like one of you was saying earlier, it's better to stack with one other person than like stand in between and hit 2 people and then fucking die. That being said, I mean it's always better not to get hit. But range 15 is super useful, and as long as you react to the shatter phase accordingly, I think you guys totally got this.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, we got this.
For those who don't know, that's Moon Freak. He's a badass hunter who's here to oversee. No, I'm just kidding. He's waiting for us to kill Gruul so we can go clean up Kara. So
who are you watching, man?
He's okay. He's no star.
Warlock, J-Ro.
You can't even watch mine, bitch.
Oh wait,
he was the one that was streaming.
On Discord. Yeah, I'm on
Zoke
Twitch.
is streaming on
But yeah, like TLDR, it's a big fucking room, so like use it,
There's a lot of space. We get and
your damage looks pretty good though, so just try and stay alive.
Coming to Kara with his robot or Moon?
Yeah, he's replacing Betrayed on Team 1.
Excellent.
We lost Conch.
Oh, we did lose Conch.
I had a Conch will lose him.
You're having a Conch.
So I'm confused. Is Betrayed still in the guild by chance, or?
He's in the guild. He showed up to see if we needed a DPS, and I told him I had a plan without him.
Well, just as long as I get Mongoose first.
You're such a troll.
I can't promise that, Uther, but he's not getting Mongoose.
It's not Uther.
Oh,
He's getting
King,
these
whatever.
so messed up.
Well, I'm not even an enchanter, but now I want it.
Uther is the deep man voice.
I mean, you both got that southern twang, so pardon my.
King is the child voice. Uther is the man voice.
He's got that next door neighbor to Hank Hill, the guy that's got
Cool.
like the
Okay,
deep
front
voice.
to back, clear comms.
They go boom.
Clear comms.
No, not that guy. The guy next door.
Oh, a fucking
Alright,
idiot.
If you got consumes, pop them.
I'm just teasing.
As Booms, your mom likes to say, oil your staffs, put on your weight stones, whatever you got to do.
We
Yeah,
still
maybe
have
stop
a check
shopping
mark.
this.
We still have a check mark.
The Raver is
question
good.
mark?
Everyone's good.
Everybody make sure you're inside the gate a tiny bit before the pull.
Get locked out. That sucks for you.
Or
It's a big. It's a big. Got a countdown.
And away
5,
we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna lust on pull this time.
Mine's off. Next one's right.
That's why the Rev wants to lust on pull.
Ground slam in 5. Get ready.
Four, 3, 2,
Oh no, 3 people showed
1.
up. Damn.
4 people, 5 people.
We covered nicely, though, I think.
Keep going. We got this. I don't
We're
got
not,
this.
we're not screwed. It makes it a little easier going forward as well.
That was a fucked up little shuffle he did there. I agree.
I got knocked behind a pillar, and then 1, 2, then 3 people showed up around my pillar. I'm not gonna say who those 3 people are, but we're all dead together. And yeah, I'm claiming the pillar is mine, so... Hey, Gram Slam in 5, get ready. Spread out as best you can.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Biker, you're the only fire mage, so if you want to scorch, you gotta do it yourself.
Yeah.
Off steel pots if you are your health stones if you got them. Keep your consumes going if you're doing that.
Song died near the door. If we want to get him.
I'll get it. When is it? Yeah, I'll get it.
Lust.
I think we lusted on pull.
Okay, cool.
So we should be waiting for the first shatter or the first ground slam before we're popping lust. I want to make sure everything's stable before we're popping that.
Grand Slam 3.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Zoke.
We're doing well,
Sorry.
guys. No one, oh, Boom died, but that's okay. No one died.
My crit arm.
I mean, Randy doesn't care. We're nice and stable. Just keep it going. All right. Run to the door. Save yourselves. Run to the door. Run to the door. Save yourselves.
Oh, you jackass! That was so close to the door.
4, 3.
Well, if you're close
2,
enough, you can still get
1.
You can still get a
No,
red.
I think so. He tossed me pretty far that time.
Okay, so I did make a mention about how we didn't spread deep enough into the room, but also remember we can't all go deep into the room. So we're gonna do this. I just ran the wrong direction off a cliff. Anyway. I wish you guys could see my raid frames, how I see my raid frames, so I could tell you. But
You could live stream.
Screen share. Yeah.
Maybe. No, well, I mean, I'll do better next time. But for now, because I have Group 4 is listed as Kryn, Card, King, Vicor, Raver. And if we could spread out on the right, kind of in that order, I go to 12, Card goes to 1, King goes to 3, Vicor goes to 4, and Raver goes to 5. I guess I'm telling you what to do now.
It doesn't quite work like that. It shoots you in a random direction. You won't be in the
But-
same spot where you land.
Correct, but if you kind of keep that ideal in mind when you're finding your new position.
You're not gonna have enough time to move that far if you get.
No, I mean,
launched
true.
in
Well,
PvE.
So if you guys have assigned positions moving into the room, that means everybody's equally spread, so that when people get bounced around, there's more real estate.
Yeah, that.
You guys can't all stack in like a tight quadrant of the room. You gotta, be around the clock. Because like if you have nobody in your radius, then you take 0 damage from shatter. So you really just gotta spread out.
all right, so I'm gonna go over that again via my raid frames, and we're gonna try to make it work. You
only
guys
click
don't
the
need to be
ritual
looking
one.
at my raid frames to know what we're working on. Melee seems to be doing it well. Like I said, I blinked behind a pillar, and then 3 people walked into me because you couldn't see me. It's not your fault. I'm not blaming anybody, but we all kind of grouped up into the same area, which was bad. So I'm just going to try to verbally help us spread out a little more.
I'm not having Brewski's not having any issue after pull. I'm just kind of running towards the back and finding my space. And
oh yeah, you're in the melee group, so I'm not giving you an assignment.
yeah, I haven't had more than one person in range the whole time, so everybody I end up with has been doing pretty good. I'm not even really sure.
Apologies. I've just realized something. I should have been overlaying the buff in Group 5 for Spirit. I had thought it was improved this whole time, but it wasn't.
Thank you to the mages who did group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
Mages? That buff?
Without being told, I know it was great. It was awesome. I got a little bit of a chub.
My ears are burning.
Hey, right?
It's a chub. That's a scary thought.
Still need wisdom.
Who needs wisdom?
The warlock.
Everybody does. That's getting.
According to Bruce, yeah, I do.
You can be the Dago Boom Man guy if you want. That's fine.
So, group 2 and 4, listen up. Finbar, you're going to go to about 11:30 on the left. Chalea, you're going to go about 9 to 9:30 on the left. J-Ro about 8:30 on the left. Randy about 7:30 on the left. And Booms, your mom is going to stay, or going to go to about 6:30. You're going to stay south. Kryn is going top side about 1 o'clock. Card, you're going to go about 2 to 2:30. King, you're a healer, so you'll be a little in, but go about 3 o'clock. Vicor, you're going to go about 4:30. And Raver, you're going to go about 5:30 on the right. Brewski, with what I just said, try to find a spot in there. Again, caster range DPS, stand as far as away as you can so that the healers have the center to move around as they need. When he casts his ground pound, run to the walls and try to run away from other people. Don't necessarily move left and right. Turn around and run away as best you can away from other people. Other than that, we're doing good. We got to 50% twice. Now let's get to 0.
Let's do it.
Green, you want? Okay. I was gonna say take like half a step forward.
Yeah, if there's any soul stones that the people haven't done yet, so we can get them on healers, that'd be great.
My stone is scared.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First MD up.
Another MD if I can.
Ground slam in 10.
Yeah, you guys are pulling threat.
Figs, Okwo, you're not below the tanks. Chalea, you're not below the tanks.
4,
Oh, it's
3,
gonna hurt.
2, 1.
2. Well, at least Zoke was.
Damn, Okio. Got bopped.
Can we please give this guy some laxative?
He's grunting, ain't he?
He's been pushing too hard.
He gonna give himself a damn hernia. Do pets count as
Four,
for being?
three,
Okay, good.
2, 1.
Thank God.
Yeah, because there was this warlock pet right here. I was like, oh god.
We're stable, but if we lose any more DPS, we're gonna have to reset.
J-Ray, push more right, and then Randy, you push more right. Sweet.
I think y'all are in caveman or something. Tanks are taking a lot of damage right now.
But it's only gonna get worse.
Oh man.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job, boys and girls. With 9 people dead, there's plenty of room.
Yeah, so what you're saying is they just gotta scale this to 20, man.
I was actually thinking about making that joke.
Evan, push around to the door, I guess.
Let's see what happens on the next ground slam in 30 seconds. We're stable right now. If Zoke goes down, everybody run to the door, but that's the only caveat.
Does Trinell not have second aggro?
I can't see
Yeah,
aggro.
I have.
Yes, he
Well,
does.
then,
but quite a lot.
we don't need to reset it if Thug goes down.
You got
Adam.
third aggro?
Is Uther third?
No.
Ground slam in 2?
Then that might be an issue.
Zoke goes down, then it's a wipe. If Uther doesn't have third threat, it's a wipe. Because everyone's going to start taking hatefuls. Or what they mean, hurtfuls in this raid, but...
Uther's like 5th.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get yourself back up.
We got Song dead near the door if we want to get a B-res on.
Don't be resin.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just kind of scuffed.
We're not close enough for that to matter. With all this DPS dead.
Ah, shit.
Alright, everyone run to the door.
Fat fingered it.
Run to the door. Run to the door. Wipe it up. We got too many DPS dead. And Zoke's dead right there too. Go.
We're not doing Kara today, I understand, right?
That was such a good, like, honestly, like, we have him. We just need people
there,
alive.
We are right there. We are already
Yeah,
getting
like,
there. We lost 4 people in the first shatter, so...
What if we force stacking on the first one? Because too many are dying. There's not enough room on the first one, because we all tried to not be next to each other. If we
Buddy
just stack
stacking?
with one, we'll be fine.
So I found what was working is me squishing towards the back wall. So I'm either thrust towards the wall or towards the middle, and I took no damage on the shatters that time. So I'm going to tank him a little bit backwards. We need to wait for me to be in position, and then that's good. Like, we kind of had a scuff pull on that.
It's kind of hard because like everything gets scrambled up.
Yeah, someone at 2 o'clock gets knocked towards 4 o'clock.
I think
6 o'clock gets knocked towards 4
If
o'clock.
we can just get under like 3 or less, really just 1 or 2 people dying in the first phase, it makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that first phase is what's killing
Because that time we got to 4, and it made a big difference of how much further we got.
We got down to 43% that time, so we're making our way.
Yeah, and don't be DPSing on the pull. Wait for it to be in position. I know,
Yeah,
Janal, you have to keep
nobody-
second threat, but give me time to get into place and hit him a couple times. Everybody.
And just run straight to your place this time with the misdirect.
Yeah, alright.
Okay,
we can get
good
right
call on
where you
that, Drew. Thank you.
So, from what I observed from that last attempt, you guys really need to laser focus DPS on the boss, because it is a DPS race. Like, fucking find your spot, stand still DPS. Outside of, like, our environmental effects where you have to move. And then, when Shatter comes, like, I'm seeing people stopping before they're actually frozen in place and they're still too close to people. So use, like, a range 15, range 18, and, like, you gotta play the shatter right and utilize as much movement as you can if you have to. And then outside of that, you gotta just burn the fucking boss hard.
Can we get both soul bells again?
Yeah, really try to use the whole room.
I had a really good spot where I didn't have to move, which is helpful because then I can just Risky Drew can just be a turret the whole time. So I found a pretty good spot for me.
Also, just because there's nobody within your range, that doesn't mean that you can just stop, because it might be dependent. Somebody might move into your range in order to get out of range of somebody else. So
Yeah,
just
run a
try
range
and
check.
really spread out.
Yeah, play it smart. You're responsible to not kill the people around you, so just try and play it smart and make sure you have a range check on.
Gruul's not really the boss. The 24 other people in the raid are the boss.
Oof. Big if true.
No, you're the boss, mate.
Okay, I do appreciate the extra input, but if we could limit that going forward. I appreciate you both, but you're not in the raid.
Get your piece of warlock candy. Underneath the tree.
I still need might.
Yo. Just. You should let me make the thing. My candy's much better than yours.
I got
Do
2
it again.
pieces of candy.
Yeah, we can
That's
use
all
both.
that matters.
Do it with yours, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
We're pig brain
You could
now.
do, if you're really good organized, you can have one, like 3 or 4 locks, each one a different rank. Very tasty.
All right. Anybody unsure about their positioning, melee or range? $15-second countdown.
Might want to wait for the pally to get man.
Let's make sure everyone. buffs are ready.
I've gone through all 45 of my Gift of the Wild finds. Group 3 needs Gift of the
The
Wild.
next repair bot will have that.
I keep forgetting to look at that.
Hey, J-Ro, can you take like one step forward so you don't get locked out? Thank you.
All right, we're doing it.
Cool. Follow Zoke in.
5,
Do not move in front
4,
of Zoke.
3, 2.
Zoke, just move to your spot.
Next MD go.
Ten seconds on ground slam. Any second now.
Mix up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, cool. Hero?
Us.
Yeah, hero. Yeah.
Can one of the other druids keep up with Fairy Fire him down?
Let's get a battle res on Boom. We're gonna go hardcore on this, boys. Let's get it this time. If a mage can throw AI on Boom on that side of the room. Ground slam in 5. Be ready any second now. Ground slam in, or no, that's growth.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Pump it, boy. Oh, man. Okay. We're all right. Let's go.
We definitely have a head start compared to where we were last time, so keep that in mind.
Rolling. We're doing well. Ground slam in 5. Oh no!
Fuck.
Yeah, we silence.
All right, run to the door, wipe it up. Everyone stand and we'll all die together.
4,
I love you,
3,
brothers.
2, 1.
Damn it, you guys didn't kill me. You suck. All right, that was a lot better. I mean, maybe not a lot better. We got 10 more %.
The
That
initial
was a better
lot
initial. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was how we
the
want
first
everyone.
shatter did not wipe out 5 DPS, so we're in a good spot.
Yeah, I saw 4 people to my left or 1 person to my right, so I stacked on to the person to my right. It was
There
just
you go.
me and Song that time, and he had bubble on himself.
One thing I did notice, and I'll point it out in case it's happening around the room. Agreed with Figs. Try to get him more centered. On ground slam, the DPS should be running out to the widest circle because we're already closest to that. Healers need to try to find a way in between the melee and the outside DPS. I noticed a couple of healers running at me towards the wall. We got
we got respawns.
Respawns, so everyone
Oof.
release.
Yeah, releases.
Okay, before we run back in, do we want to try again or finish our Kara run? We have about an hour.
I have one more pool worth of shards left, and then I was gonna have to go.
Okay, one more pool, and then we're gonna split into our Kara groups for what bosses we can get.
I'd suggest maybe do Kara on Monday
Yeah,
or Tuesday.
Well,
I
we
mean,
have
if
to.
you guys want to keep, I'll bang my head against Gruul's wall all day long, for tonight anyway. Because we have the DPS, we just aren't doing it right. RNG, whatever you want to call it.
We're not gonna have. Yeah, we got to clear the trash again.
It's fine. We have 50 minutes to clear the trash again. We're gonna focus on Gruul's tonight, and we'll post signups for Gruul's on Monday, or not Gruul's, for Kara cleanup on Monday.
That's what I was thinking would be best for us.
I
Because then,
haven't-
even when we do get to Kara, we're gonna have to clear a lot of trash and shit to get to any of the bosses.
Well, maybe your team will. My team is
well,
awesome, and we didn't waste time on clearing trash we were gonna have to re-clear.
Yeah, we did. We didn't kill Shade, so we need to do it again.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Yep, and it's fine. We got it.
So if this is gonna be my one last pull, and I have 1 soulstone, who's dying the most? That's not a healer, because you guys are living anyways. So, which DPS is having a really hard time?
If you're gonna give 1 soul stone to any DPS, I want it on Figs. Somehow that bitch pumps out damage before he dies, so...
Double mongoose is pretty nice. Oh, and I bet you're hit capped, aren't you?
He's a grinder. He's a gamer.
Like soft hit capped. Wait, what is melee hit cap?
1%. I think that for Rogue is 140 or something.
We got a pull. That was a little scuff. I mean...
There's probably enough people paying attention.
I mean, it worked. I saw it happen, so...
God.
I mean, at least you're getting your armor's worth, right?
Didn't even do anything.
You
look
look
funny.
pretty, boy.
I can't even take the res for 3 seconds because I die so often. That didn't work. I'm gonna need another one.
We got incoming. Off tank. Drunal, since you're over there, take it. There you go. He got veered straight to it. Healers,
was
make
the
sure you're in
destiny,
range of your
It's planned.
Oh.
finish skull. Get on moon. Make sure we have heals in range of Drunal, please. Or they just died. Got it.
Oh, we died a while ago. We were just still healing.
As your corpses should.
Ow.
All right, who's on what?
Zoke?
Journal on Skull, you on X, I'm on Square.
From the door so we don't get feared into Gruul.
Do we have a problem healing Uther?
I think you got double cleave, yeah.
Yeah, all three of them.
I was tanking all three for a minute there.
They
Don't
don't
worry.
think you're
Don't
wrong.
worry. I'll do it.
Bot over on right side. Buy your reagents if you need them.
Thank you.
All right. So if anybody doesn't understand what's been going on, say something now, please. Our goal as range DPS is to hold still and DPS as much as we can. Obviously, you need to dodge the AoE, but this is a DPS race, and we need to be pumping as much DPS into the boss as we can without passing Drunal on aggro. Everyone, if you don't understand what I mean by that, let me know now. Okay, I didn't think so. I just wanted to throw that out there in case you didn't understand. All right, so let's give this a go. We have 40 minutes. Hopefully this is the last attempt, but if not, let's go. Ready, check. Make sure everyone's here and ready.
I'm stoning figs.
Loop your staffs, sharpen your swords.
Rub your oil.
Everyone is ready. 15-second countdown. Remember, DPS to the walls. Healers try to find a middle ground in between the melee and the ranged.
Five,
And
four,
away we
three,
go.
Next MD up.
First ground slam in 20-ish.
That's your pressing me.
Ground slam in 5.
Chile, watch the threat.
I'm gonna shatter eventually.
four, three, two, one.
Good job. We only lost one that time. We're in a good spot. Pump it, pump it, pump it. Pump the jam. Pump it up.
I think Gruul likes that song. He's getting pumped up. Don't sing that no more.
Heard. Stand still and pump it, pump it, pump it.
We should try like a nursery rhyme lullaby to help him fall asleep. Sun's coming down, big guy.
Sun's getting low.
Grand slam.
Four, three,
Oh,
two,
you're going the wrong
one.
way.
There was nowhere to go, man.
You were backing up into.
I didn't
the
see you
range
behind me.
DPS. No, you were. I watched you back up. It's fine. Stabilize. We're fine. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, I realized I couldn't go forward though. There was people in front of me.
Stabilize. We got this. We got this.
So you're never gonna do this without losing somebody. It's the minimalization of that in each round. We're doing good.
Yeah, we're fine. We only lost 4, and we did 3 rounds.
I can battle with someone.
This guy's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna
Who
get.
has figs? And battle res figs and battle res zap. Wait until this ground slam is over, though.
Yeah, I was moving out of the range.
No, you're good. Yeah, wait. Wait for it.
Four, three, two, one.
Who got figs?
Journal got.
Kunch, can you get Zach?
Kunch got figs.
Kunch got figs.
And can you drop your totems?
Okay, I got combat res. I can do someone. Who should I res?
And Drunal, you need to be taking those hateful, so just hold still. Boom, you got battle res?
Yes.
Use it on Zach when you get a chance.
Whereabouts? Can you ping yourself on the map? Oh, you're the other side of the fucking ring.
Okay, don't worry about it. Just stay where you're at and pump damage. Pump damage.
Okay.
Can you see anyone dead near you?
Nimic, Stony, and Evan. Evan.
You get him.
Evan, yep, okay.
No, he didn't live very long. Or
Did he die again?
We're alright. Keep it up. We're alright.
4, 3.
This is our best we've done. Keep it up. Keep it up.
1.
Oh no.
Zoke is dead.
Fuck. Out of range, damn.
Yeah, I was on the other
Adrenal.
side of it.
Adrenal. Damn it.
Silenced.
I am
No clue where I'm at on threat table.
Heard.
Oh, dead. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's really far down.
Well, let's give it a go. Let's see what the hell happens.
Stay out of melee range and you won't get hateful.
Uther needs to be the second person to take it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
I don't know why we brought Zoke alive just to increase his.
I had a soul stone. It's just
Oh, that was silly of you, but it's fine. You could
I don't know
save
why
it.
I had a soul stone. It's okay.
It's okay.
I need to get closer. Not ready yet.
If you haven't died yet, get to the door.
You'll have to find
Oh
one in your
man!
Kinchar, are we doing another attempt?
I'd like to.
Okay.
I think we
so
should, yeah.
It's like game 30. So a couple things that need to happen. One, Drunal, it's like Hateful Strikes from Curator and Patchwork, so you need to be on his butt, right? Constantly. So when people get thrown up in the air, you need to be feral charging back instantly. So pull rage for that, and be ready to just pick it up, or at least be second on threat, okay?
Okay.
Secondly, if MDs are up during the pull, I know they're being used at the start, but if MDs are up, then you should be MDing Drunal, because Zoke is, Zoke is a little bit less reactive damage dependent because of his spec. So what he can do is he can kind of generate threat without being hit. So if there's anybody that needs help on threat, it's gonna be Drunal.
Yeah, I've been having a nice lead, and like, we need Drenal under.
Yeah, exactly. So if you have an MD, it goes to Drunal. If Drunal is tanking because of those MDs, it's totally fine, right?
Yeah, like if midway through the fight he takes threat and I'm on second, then that's how we do it midway through the
No
fight.
problem.
Yeah.
No problem. So tanks are handled, right? We're taking hateful strikes. We're pooling rage when we get knocked back because it resets threat, or at least reduces it a lot, and charging in. For the melee, I think we're pretty good. Tanks just need to tank the bot. I think it was okay last attempt. Just tanks need to be tanking it near the middle, so that
Yeah.
when people are knocked back, we don't get insta-gibbed by having people pinned to the wall and people not moving. Finally, this is the main mechanic, guys. We've seen this 100 times now. If you, like, don't worry about your fucking damage, don't worry about anything. There's not even damage going out while he is shattering and reducing people's movement. Or at least there's little. So what's going to happen is, as soon as you get knocked up, you're going to be panning your camera, right? You're looking for people. You're going to anticipate where they're going. This is the rule here. If you are not within 15 yards, right? So what I can do is I can type /dbm range 15. I believe that is it. It might be just range
Just
15.
range 15.
Great. So I'm going to be doing that. If you have big wigs, then I don't know what to tell you. And you're going to /range 15. Big wigs probably has the same thing.
Just have it up all the time.
Yeah, no problem. If you are in a good position, do not move. Okay? If you're fine, do not move. If you're fucked, then you need to move. Okay? Now, I'll just say this. If that's too much for you, that's fine. Like, if you just want to focus on that and make sure that you're good, no problem. If you are, like, a ranged or a healer or whoever, and you're looking around and you're seeing, you know, oh, okay, this person's in a bad spot, they're waddling towards me like a duck, I'm going to be moving back a little bit just to make space for them. But don't move too much, of course, right? And then only save, like, blinks and stuff for, like, if you're really fucked. You can also use movement speed buffs. I would just do it initially because it's multiplicative, so you're just going to be slowing down. But that's the rule. If you're fine, if no one is within range, then don't move. Okay? I'm going to add something on top of this. Okay? If you are in range of one person, then you are fine. Okay? So, if you're in range of one person, no problem. You will instantly die, usually, depending on your stamina levels, if you have two people within range of you. Okay? Does that make sense? So, if you are fine, you're fine. If you're near one person or two people, you need to move. But at the last resort, if you need to be on one person, then no problem. It's fine. Does anybody know if the damage is just checks if someone is close to you, or does it checks proximity?
It's like you emit a amount of damage like 15 yards around you or whatever.
Right, so it checks if there's a guy next to me and it calculates damage. It doesn't calculate how much damage it is based on my proximity to somebody.
No,
it's
no,
an
no.
then
It's
statement.
if you're within the range.
Great, no problem. So that's even easier, right? If there's one person and you're fucked, you can just stack on one person and you're fine. Make sense? So tanks are picking up threat, empties are going to Drunal, we're pooling rage for charge. Ranged and healers and everybody, when you get knocked back, just pan your camera around. Everybody emits like a big thunder, like retail-esque thunderclap. As soon as they land, you can find out where everybody's going. Make sense? Yep, Shift V, or whatever keybind it is.
This is my last pull.
Yeah, no problem.
I cannot do anymore. It is almost 4 a.m.
Let me get a ready check, make sure everybody's good to go. Make sure buffs are up. Do we have any B-res?
Yeah, type 1 in chat if you have a B-res.
If not, that's fine.
Or, okay, more specifically, okay, there we go. I need, give me minutes. Drunal, you have yours. Boom. Drunal, you're not going to be able to use yours or you're going to die.
No, he can use it, just he needs to not.
I guess during the shatter phase, yeah, but Punch got 12.
Uther,
and
you're just gonna be
Stony.
trying to maintain third on threat as well, just in case, you know. But I know it's kind of hard for you because you're not getting Holy Shield procs. Anything else that needs to be handled? Was there any other problems that anybody saw? Problems, not solutions. Nothing?
If you don't have a Hellstone, get one. There's a pot up. Yeah, what's your cooldown on your battle res? Stony?
How much time left, or you're saying it's available?
Brew, did you say that pets don't count?
Pets do not count.
Pets don't count. They won't show up on your range check either.
Cool. Alright, no problem. I just need to know. Alright.
Invenerate and
question,
battle
good
res. Cool.
question.
Thank you, Stony. All right,
Corinne,
so
Make sure
Corinne,
everybody's
you're in
inside the gate.
Corinne, you're
Be
in
inside
charge
the gate?
of calling out B-reses, okay? That's your only job. Call out B-reses if there's something.
And we're
no,
going
that's fine.
for it.
We're gonna try to pump this. Just to reiterate with what Fig said for hunters, misdirect on Drew Null when it's up after the first pull.
Even after the first pull, I've had multiple times where I'm literally sitting in stealth and getting melee, getting hateful striked. So.
Yeah, exactly. So the first two goes on to Zoke, and then all other afterwards goes on Drew Null.
What is the mechanic for hateful strike?
It's
The
just
second person on threat.
Okay, so if I'm not in
Second
melee range,
person
I'm
on
good.
threat and in melee range.
And in melee range, yes.
Okay.
It's killing our melee if Drew Null's not there.
All right, yeah. So Drew Null, when you get punted back, just charge back in. Zoke, try not to die.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good with the shatters. People are staying away from me. Just please stay away from me.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's do this.
All right, 15-second countdown.
Let's do this.
Let's do this, boys and girls.
Melee, stay back for a second. Let Drew Null and Zoke get in range, please.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Once they're there, that should be good. Alright, go ahead. Now, Lust. You shouldn't even be getting hit by the rocks on the ground because you get a no warning if you have like plenty of time to stay out of it.
Not that I want you
to the center, right? We're moving into the center.
Yeah, it's hard to push him. I'll get him.
Ground slam in 7.
Ground slam. Pan your camera. Look for people. Where are people gonna go? If
4,
you're fine, you're fine.
3, 2, 1.
Good job. Let's go. Get the true druids to get B-reses out, please. Stony on Nim, and then the other one, and Drew Null just chill for a second.
Lost.
Yep. Go ahead and get rebuffs on Nim, please. We're just staying out of stone, right? Ground slam forever. That's fine. It's aggro. Drew Null just needs to stay in melee. We have ground slam in approximately 15. Holding range so that we can charge back in. Next reset, your job is going to be moving a little bit more to the center zone, okay? Slam's coming out of the reset. You're ready.
Ben, after the slam, can you drop another one of the totems of red? I guess it's the cave-in that's killing your totems.
Alright, slams out. Look where you are. This is a problem. We're now pinned.
4, 3,
If you're fine,
2,
you're fine. Do not
1.
move. Good job. Back on boss. Make sure to pick up Zoke. This is the problem. Move him to the center, please.
Yeah, he's like nearly impossible to move.
He's pretty damn center. Like,
Just in the on the right.
Finn, can you drop your totems again, please?
This is fine. Just hitting the Havefuls.
Pump it, boys. Let's do it.
Doing very well. Grand Sign is coming out in 20 seconds. After the Grand Slam, people interrupt. You just gotta pop it. Make sure you're in a good position here. Watch out for cave-ins.
Violence.
Uther, try your best to gain on threat after this next round. I know it's hard.
Oh God, Jesus.
4, 3,
You guys are fine.
2, 1.
I'm gonna die.
Good job. Recover. Pick up Zoke, please. Pick up Zoke. Pick up Zoke. Lay him.
God damn it.
Get him.
Nope.
is that our last one, or are we done?
Yeah,
Or
we're done.
we
We're done.
don't-
We're gonna call it. There was good attempts. I like that bubble water.
I
She's
mean,
like, "Are we done? I'm gonna save my life."
I love y'all, but peace.
Bubble Hearth. Oh, cheat.
I mean, we all wish we could do it.
True, true. I think it's more jealousy with Bubble Hearth.
All right, boys and girls. It was a good attempt. We got the first room down after 3 attempts. And, we'll try again next week.
Got this dude down to 30-40%. We can do it.
I saw 34%. Yeah, we're right there. We are on the cusp if we could just keep ourselves alive.
If we can get him down to execute range and shit like that, it's gonna be very easy from that point, I reckon.
I mean, it gets harder before it gets easier.
It gets a lot harder, yeah. We didn't enter attrition phase at all.
All right, guys. Thanks for the invite.
No worries. Thanks for coming.
Once
and
those
I'll
stacks
stay in the
get high,
Discord
it's...
if you guys are running again next week. Feel free to hit me up. Later.
Yes, we will. I was trying to think of a quick way to make sure that you can sign up, but there's no quick way. But yeah, next week, Thursday, we will do Gruul's again. We will try it out. Kara on Tuesday. For Kingdom Raiders, we will be cleaning up Kara on Monday if you're available. We'll figure it out. Thank you to all the pugs who joined us. Thank you to all the voices on the outside who tried to help us succeed. And yeah, we'll see you all in the next time.
It's Thursday. I won't be here. I'm taking my kids on a summer vacation, and we're going for 2 weeks.
Okay, that's awesome. Enjoy yourself.
It's with the kids. How can I enjoy myself?
I mean, do the best you can. How
You
about
just come
that?
back without him, right?
What?
Wait, what? Zoke, Uther, Zach, do we have anything we need to talk about?
Actually, Hank was asking me if he could talk about something, if that's okay.
I mean, if it's Hank, then it can be raid wide, so.
Yeah.
What's up, Hank? What's up, King? Or is he AFK and I can go elsewhere?
I think he's AFK for a minute.